One of the orange markers should be the entrance to the glacial basin. I think that's one of the new biomes. It did come up with something at the beginning. It did say something about a new area. But I can't remember what it was. Yeah, story text informing player of Glacial Basin's existence goes here. There's a new base you can find. Yeah, but... you know, we could be wandering around for a long time trying to find it. Signal list. Oh yeah, there it is. Right, what I think we'll do... Oh, there it is. Jeez, man. The heck? Come at me, bro. A symbiote. Look at this.
New creature discovered.
+4 food, small aggressive fish. They're like the wasps of the water world. That's what they are. Kind of running low on water here. I think what we should do is go back to base, make the storage module, and then head off down to the basin. Yeah, I hate wasps as well. Hence why I titled the My Summer Car video, I Hate Wasps. Could do with that afterburner. Oh, vehicle's getting trashed. Thanks. We got some water quality high. I don't have things maxed out, but I feel like sometimes when the scene gets busy, you start to feel a little bit of frame rate loss. Yeah, hopefully we'll find the sea fox down there. So that's on 35, and that's on 100. So I don't think it's using this one still, because when you're in the ship, the actual craft, it doesn't say 200. So I kind of feel like that's a spare one at the moment, even though when you look at it, it says 200, 200. It's a bit weird. some more water, really. What do you make these upgrades for the Seacraft? Well, if you've got... You need to get the blueprints for stuff first.
"30 seconds.
30 seconds to
Welcome
comply.
aboard, Captain.
When you have the blueprints, what do you make them? Oh, you have to build a vehicle thing. You have to build one of those, what's it called? You know, the vehicle assembly plant or whatever it's called. Mobile vehicle bay. And then you go to the vehicle bay and you'll be able to make it from that. No, the moon pool's something else. All right, Kellen. You think the Sea Fox is built in another thing that has to sit on the shore? Yeah. You've come down with a spring cold. Maybe it's a bit of hay fever, Daldril. No, we have no salt deposit.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
See, look, Americano, body heat plus 50. I wonder if this is implemented yet. Yeah, we don't want to consume that. Lithium. What did I put? Lithium.
Welcome back, Natter.
Deep Arctic resource. I don't think we have a box for Ruby. Yeah, I don't know how you get the Snow Fox. I don't know how you drive it around or how you move it from island to island. Wakatako, thank you for 28. Liverpool for me, welcome back. For now, we'll put that in there. Sea truck, aquarium. So to make a storage module, 3 lead, a wiring kit, and a plasteel ingot. The lead we have, the wiring kit, and a plasteel ingot. Don't know if we've got anything in here. Is it a wiring kit or an advanced wiring kit? Okay, need silver for that. Snowfax is a platform that is built on land. So presumably you drive it on land, and if you want to drive it on a different landmass, do you have to sort of deconstruct it or something, or can you move it somehow? You assume it goes over water? Could be. Plasteel ingot. 2 lithium and a titanium ingot. I assume they go over land, or each island has a ramp that you can boost off. Yeah, right. Oh, you need 3 lead? What a scumbag. What an absolute scumbag. I have 2 lead and I need 3. Burns, man. We'll go and grab some fish while that thing's scanning. I kind of feel though that your thirst and hunger bars go down a bit too quickly, you know? Because you end up spending a lot of time just basically dealing with like hunger and thirst management rather than all the other things you have to deal with. Like in the original game, once you can make your own, once you've got the water machine and you can grow your own plants or breed your own fish, like it stops becoming a problem. You can focus on the game itself rather than having to just deal with hunger and thirst all the time. Use a gravity trap to collect fish and resources. How much range does it have though? Where's the grav trap? Can we even make a gravity trap? Oh, there it is. It takes a battery. Alright, let's try it. We'll consume a battery on it and see it. Give it a go.
Natter.
Wait, if it's anything like the first game, pretty huge. Followed by not a big range, 10 meters or so. I don't know if upstream breakfast again. I don't have any plans to. Oh, he's doing a pretty decent job. Do you have to change the battery on it? I want one of these. How cool would this be? You just go into a park and throw one down and all of a sudden all the birds and squirrels start going for. Hey. You can have so much fun with one of these things in real life.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, that makes an annoying noise though. That makes a really annoying noise. Yeah, I think I gotta turn that thing off. Cured. Nice. Rotten. That thing's not found any lead. Annoying. The sound is horrendous. I'm going to go and turn that thing off. Like, it's not as noisy out. You know what? I'm just going to move it somewhere else. I need it sufficiently far away from the base that I can't hear it, but close enough that just go and get it when I need it. What if I just put it here? That should be fine. That'll do. Straight out the base is there. Save. So unless we can find lead, I don't think we're going to be able to make the storage module, which is really annoying. Let's get rid of that. Which I wouldn't mind making a beacon. Copper and titanium. Let's quickly make a beacon.
Welcome back.
In case we find something good. I'm the Viking Walkerback. Have you seen Garden Flipper DLC? Yes, we discussed playing it earlier. You basically cut your grass, put stones down and screw things together. Seems to be what it is. Let's have a look. Put the base in yellow. That's your base in 1,000 meters.
Happy anniversary.
Kerbit are known quite simply because it makes money. They can just keep smashing out simulator games that are basically throwaway games. They'll entertain you for like, what, 10 hours, 20 hours? You'll spend 20 quid. They'll sell tens of thousands of copies of it, move on to the next game. That seems to be how it is. Boeing 82, thank you for 69 months. Like, have you seen the Bum Simulator? Yeah, Bum Simulator. Somebody forgot to tell them that bum is the same. What Americans call ass in the UK we call bum. But what the Americans mean by bum is like a hobo. Like a tramp. So Bum Simulator, you're basically a tramp. And you just annoy members of the public, loot through bins. Literally, that's a game coming out this year, Bum Simulator. Not even joking. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me. There you go. So you basically, you're a tramp, getting drunk, throwing vodka bottles at your other tramps, looting through bins. I mean, you know, this is where the simulator genre is heading, not into the world of high-tech flight simulations and space simulators. Bum simulators. That's where it's at. Have some money! Look, he's got like pigeons on him, and the police are trying to arrest him, but he set the pigeons on them. So obviously the way you make money is to just find trash and then go and sell it. Oh, there's Priest Simulator as well, isn't there? Oh look, you have to make your own home out of cardboard. It's just like... okay. And then you got Priest Simulator. Imagine that you have divine powers. What do you do? Help people or take the mick out of them? So yeah. Who knows how dark that's gonna get. As you have done your flight training, what is the best way to save up for a basic PPL? I'm currently doing GCSEs in about 4 weeks I'm done. I was thinking in the 13 weeks I had off I would get a job. Is there any tips and advice you can give for a 16-year-old wanting to save up? Like, should I save every month? And my monthly wages, should I buy a few lessons a month? I would suggest Mr. HD. So, here's the thing, right, Mr. HD. You've got like 8 exams. It used to be 9, but I think you've got 8 exams to get through. They are not... They don't cost much money to sit the exam. I think it's like £15 an exam or something like that. But in terms of your flying training, I always felt that it's important to keep it going, like, regularly. If you don't fly, if you're learning to fly and you don't fly for like 3 weeks, you're going to set yourself back every time you get back in the cockpit. Yeah. You need to keep it going, like, every week if you can, or every other week. And don't forget, you've got to get 45 hours in total. So if you're only doing 1 a week, that's 45 weeks at a minimum that you're going to have to fly. That's the best part of a year, and you're going to get weathered out. At least a third of that is going to get weathered out, depending on where you live, of course. I would suggest that probably the best thing to do is do a trial lesson, speak to the school, and then start working immediately on your exams. Because once you start your first exam, you've got up to 2 years to finish your exams. Yeah, you've got up to 2 years to finish your exams when you start. So you're kind of starting a clock on yourself in terms of finishing your PPL. But if you essentially do you think the Earth is flat, Muffins? No, I'm not stupid, mate. I would suggest that you save up enough money so that you build a little bit of a buffer, maybe £1,000, and then start, because that way you can keep the lessons going regularly while you keep saving up. I don't think we can get through here, this thing, by the look of it. Or can we? Oh no, maybe we can. It's a bit of a squeeze. Ouch. I don't even know where this goes. You want to still live data, so you stream it, busting with a crash you lot. Could you maybe send me the file? Could you send me your save file so I can have a look? If that's the root of the problem, we can fix on release. I'll second suggest you get reinstalled and bust them, or maybe just your installation corrupt. I already started Steam and did one of the things I did was the check integrity of the game cache or whatever it is, which is pretty much the same as fixing your corrupt installation. Wasabi, if you want to send me an email, send an email to mailbox@squirrel.tv, just so I can just double verify that you're a dev. You know, no offense, but this is the internet. Email mailbox@squirrel.tv and just say I'm a dev, and I'll send you the file back, no problem. But I did verify the integrity of my game cache. I didn't uninstall and reinstall, but I certainly struggled with that game. Like, it just kept crashing. I turned my mod off and stuff, and it still just wouldn't have it. So I was playing vanilla. There we go. Well, this is a weird place. So is this a new biome then? Wasabi, yes. Mailbox@squirrel.tv. Sorry, the bot will the bot purges links. But yes, that's correct email address, mailbox@squirrel.tv. And just say I'm Wasabi. Like, I'm expecting it to come from your company account or whatever, not a Gmail account. I'm not sending my game save to just some random Gmail account, but that way. Hey, pick up a pengling. Pick up a pengling, dude. You want to go, bro? You want to go? Let's go. Jeez, I was being friendly. I think maybe I took his kid, but hey, I was just curious. Yeah, picked up a penguin baby. You can bind it to a key slot. Hang on. Let's bind it to key 4. Hey. Your mom or your dad or whatever it was is dead, and it's not my fault, okay? Not my fault. Look at the teeth on there. Right, how do you cook this thing? Because I fancy a penguin sandwich all of a sudden. Totally unnecessary amount of eyes. Yeah, can we like cook you on that thing? Can we just cook you on a geezer maybe? I'll just keep you in the pocket for now. And they said perpetual motion was impossible. Unaccountable gamer, thank you for 9 months. Can't believe it's 9 months already. I hope you enjoy Truckfest. I'm going to Truckfest Scotland in August. Nice. Connor, there's also Toilet Simulator and Shower with Your Dad Sim. Who makes the weird stuff? Yeah, the latter's not particularly tasteful. When you mean exams, do you mean the theory exams? Yeah. The 8 theory exams like air law and human factors and meteorology and all the other theory stuff that you have to learn. Flammable Supernova, pick up a penguin. I literally thought that when I was picking it up. Thank you for 37. Dragon Hero 30, been 5.5 years. Keep up the nutty work. Thank you, dude. A snow plant. That dude does not look friendly at all. I want to scan him. No description for snow plant. Oh my god. Are you serious? Listen to the creepy noise and I can't see a thing. That's like some kind of freezing storm that comes every now and again. Let's go up here and have a look round. Before we go in there, I'm just going to have a quick look around here. I can hear a creature up there. He sounds friendly as well. I thought I could scan that, because that looks like a piece off a snowmobile, doesn't it? Oh, hello. Snow stalker. He stalks snow, that's what he does. Oh jeez, they're everywhere, there's loads of them. You can pet those baby snowline things. What do you mean pet them? What if I get this and give it to him as a snack? Come on, bro, you're supposed to be a carnivore. How does that even work? Pick up a penguin, come on. Okay, Stroppy. Have it your way. One down there. Now, he obviously doesn't like chocolate, hence he doesn't want a penguin. Ah. A quick way back down. Interesting. So that was like the other fragments, except with this one I can actually scan. That's 1/3. The other fragment was bugged and I couldn't scan it. Who knows what that even is? Oh yeah. Hey Polly.
Technology created.
Isn't she supposed to say new technology acquired? The Snow Fox, 2 titanium lubricants and a battery. Easy. You can easily make that. Just need to get some creepvine. Hailstone, look at this. What did you do, Dublin? That's a long way down. I knew that was coming. There's not much to scan up here apart from the Snow Fox and then bits of hoverbike. Thank you. There's another one over there. See, this is where I wish I had the stasis rifle. I could freeze that guy and then go and beat him up. Yeah, stasis rifle's in the game. Got the blueprint for it. Where is it? There you go. I just need to make the pieces for it. I think I will make one though. If we're going to start coming up against things like that. Snow Chaser, or whatever his name is. Oh, he's a stalker of snow, not a chaser. I forgot about that. How do you get up there? Excuse me. You can imagine getting hit by a snow stalker when one of these things comes in. And then you get tinnitus while that happens. Rip, we're running out of water. That is not good. That is very not good. I have no other way of hydrating. Oh, hey. He's not happy about this. He's like, you're oh boy. He's like, you're cheating. No idea. Okay, that hurts. See you later, bro. I'll just leave you alone. What?
Coward. Get back in
Coward?
there.
Yeah, because
Get back in there.
that's what you would do, isn't it? You'd be like straight in there going, yeah, come on, bro.
No, I would scream and button my teeth.
T, 6. He's a nasty pasty. Yeah, I need to get back to the... I need to get back to that because we're running out of water here. Oh, this is great. Try out our new biome. It's full of creatures that can kill you, and occasionally you won't know where you are. Mom! Can't see anything, Mom. By the look of it, Hannah, yeah. It's a freaky noise that I don't like. Okay. The ability to fall off cliffs and die. The game has suddenly turned into the long dark.
Anniversary, Natter.
Let's go this way. Roadwolf, thank you for 41 months, sir. So we go back down towards that that big door that we never went into. Wait, what's that? I want to walk across that. That's very suspicious. Come on, get some frames, please.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Imagine when they add temperature problems as well. And you're coming over here and the snowstorm kicks off and your temperature's plummeting. You wish you brought coffee. Casper Corn, thank you for 10. If in doubt, go up. I wonder if you'd be able to warm up on these things. I don't, Captain Flint, no. I'm just wondering if there's anything else around here apart from the fragments. pretty high up. Was the base the one with the big door that we walked past? Because if so, I know roughly where that is anyway. It's just new. This is spooky. You kind of hear muffled voices. Do you hear that? Whoa. Is that a fossil or a trophy? Get a sample? What, you mean scan it? Hey, if I go down there, I don't see how we can get back out, to be honest. Can we walk down this bit? Frozen skeleton. Which you can't scan. The Kara sample. I have the Leviathan sample. I've got a cargo base sealed off to receive it. That's the rocket. That's the piece she wants for the rocket, isn't it? Nice. So what now? The lighting is really bugged in this area, look. 1 minute it's like daylight, next minute it's pitch black. Well, that's a one-way trip. It did look a bit like an anglerfish. I'm guessing the other thing they wanted's on this island as well, but we need to get back. An ore vein. Resources behind loose rock. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I meant to do with an ore vein? Resources behind loose rocks. So do we have to like detonate it or something? Drill it? We haven't got a drill. I don't have anything that can do that. Doubt the repair tool's going to do much. Warm up with these juicy fruits. Oh, I like the sound of those. Let's have a look. Plus 15 to food. Plus 20 water. Look at that. Man, they're spectacular. I love those things. Everybody loves a bit of juicy fruit. Well, that's solved all the water problems. How do we grow these things? I want some. They're awesome. Heat fruit. Just go this way. It's alright, bro, I'm friendly. Hey. There's loads of these things around. Do you have an indoor grow bed blueprint? No, we don't have a plant shelf. Did they actually bring it into the DLC yet for that? Yeah, if you could grow them, that'd be brilliant. Because when it gets freezing cold as well, they'll help you out. I mean, they're basically food and water and heat. That's really good. Lubricant. Not been to this bit yet. Can we make a hover thingy now? Wait, don't we have to build something first to launch it with? I didn't know you could pin things now. How do you actually make that then? Do we need like a mobile vehicle bay or something? Need to build it on a platform. What do we build it with, though? I don't think you use a fabricator, do you? Same category as fabricator producing things. Yeah, but how could you make it indoors? Unless it goes in your pocket, maybe. Maybe it's collapsible. I so want a stasis gun. Need to make a stasis. What does it put the pin stuff? Hey. You need 2 titanium to build it. What, the stasis rifle? No, we need magnetite as well.